G'day folks, this afternoon I've come back out to the Freeway Dam at North Wangaratta. I've got my daughter Holly. We're going to be bait fishing with one rod each. Let's go and see if we can catch a fish, Holly.
Hell yeah.
Hey you! You're watching Robbie Fishing. Right, now on my rod I've got a paternoster rig with 2 Jan-Jack worms, and I'm just going to lob that out there a little bit. I don't think I need to go too far. That might be a bit further than I was going to go. But anyway, I'm going to be fishing with the rod on the left. Holly will be fishing with the rod on the right when she gets organised. Well, my line's been in for 5 minutes. I haven't had any bites and we're still waiting for Holly to get organised. Well, here we go. Well, we're up and running. If I were you... Right, now Holly's going to cast her line out like a pro.
Yeah.
That'll do. Leave your bail open so that it sinks. That'll do. Now just set it in the rod holder and reel in the slack. Right, now we're in position and we're just waiting for a nibble. Last time I was here, this whole area here was underwater. Those trees up there were underwater. The lake's actually dropped probably a foot or so, probably 30 centimetres to 40 centimetres since I was here last. How that will affect the fishing, I don't know. I was casting over towards some of these grasses over here last time that are actually on the edge of the water or out of the water now. So it has gone down quite a bit. But I still reckon we'll catch something. Don't you?
Maybe.
Of course we will. Who's going to catch the biggest one?
You.
You, I reckon.
No.
You're not going to read about this. We weren't getting any bites and Holly nagged and nagged and nagged to tie on a soft plastic. So I tied one on and she's just caught a tiny little redfin.
Oh, you're so cute.
You want me to hook him or you right? There we go. Holly caught... No. Go you!
Fab.
You...
You ready?
You're so funny.
Ready for release?
Yep.
Release, Bridget.
I'll hold this for you.
Thanks, bro.
You're a superstar. Holly said, I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm bored. And I said, I might have some soft plastics in there. I've got about 3 soft plastics in me bait, me little hook and sinker box. And they're the only lures I've got. She's got it with a rod that casts about 3 metres. And next thing you know, I hear this, I've got one. You're a superstar. Go you.
I got the first one.
You did. Hopefully it's not the last one. After Holly's superstar performance over there, I'm having a look in my tackle box here. I've got a 3-inch curl tail grub, but the jig head's too big. That's probably too big for the redfin in here. I do have a Demiki Volt 42 blade. It's tucked in away under that bubble float. I didn't come out here with the expectation of using lures. I've got a Demiki blade. I've got a striped tiger nymph for the really small 132 jig head, and another striped tiger nymph with a really small jig head, and they're both in natural colours, and that's it. Oh, there's a spinner here. There's a Celta in here by the looks of it. That'll work. It's just tangled up with a few hooks. We've got a Celta in there too. So if Holly starts catching fish on lures, I might have to get the old custom made fishing rod there with my name on it and tie on one of these lures. Now I've got the daily double. Not 2 fish at once, 2 trains at once. One going left and one going right. One going south and one going north. How's the serenity? Right, I've given in. Haven't had a nibble. I've been here over an hour. Holly's caught one on a lure. So I've tied a strike tiger nymph onto my new custom made bait fishing rod. And I'm going to go and have a cast. Oh, look at this, Holly. First cast. Look at the size of it. It's tiny. That's the smallest redfin I've ever caught. Hey? It is tiny. It'd be lucky to be 6 or 7 centimetres long. That is so small. Very first cast with a lure. Look how small it is.
Oh, it's so small. Can I cast over here with you?
Yeah, you can cast wherever you like, darling. Monster redfin. See you later, mate. Go on. You go wherever you like. That was caught with the very first cast just out there. Oh, that's had another strike. There's one following it. Look at the bow waves. He's hitting it. Got him. It's tiny. He's the smallest redfin ever. It's nearly as small as the last one. 2 casts, 2 fish. I'm on a redfin hat trick. I wasn't going to put a lure on until Holly told me I had to. I was happy to just sit in my chair like an old man and put my feet up and just chill. Can I get the redfin hat trick? It's not looking good. It's not looking good. There's a big appeal. No, he's missed it. Not out. You caught a reindeer fish. Oh, that was a touch. I can see the boil. Hey. Yep, just out there. They're tiny. Here he comes, look. Got him. Look at the size of it. We're breaking the records today. Go on. Just watch where you put your feet in case there's a Joe Blake. Quite often the bigger redfin will sit back behind these small redfin, waiting for them to swim out a bit deeper so that they can eat them up. Out there I've been getting touches. Got him. Oh, this is a bigger one. Oh, this is the fish of the day, this one. Look at this. This is a good one. I don't know whether it's big enough to keep. Actually, I think it is big enough to keep, isn't it? Look.
It's getting weeds.
Look what I just caught. Look at this. On me custom rod, casting a soft plastic. What do you reckon of that?
Cool, bro.
Should we release it or take it home and eat it?
Up to you, bro. Snagging.
You snagged?
Yeah.
Did you get it off?
Yeah,
I'm not sure whether I might put this one back. I'll come out and get him another day.
bro. No, we can catch another one tonight.
Yeah, we might. Well, it's a nice fish, but I'm going to either leave him for someone else or leave him for me for another day. Lovely redfin, gone.
Fabulous.
Holly and I are going the big rod swap. Holly's taken control of the new rod, the custom rod. There you go. Because it casts way further than this one. Got him. Look. come down here and have a go then.
I've already been down there.
It's so small. They're so tiny. Now I had a lot of fun casting the soft plastics and catching the redfin. I got one really nice one and a few small ones, but to be honest, I just want to sit on my chair and be a lazy old man. I'm going to leave the lure fishing to Holly while I just chill out and drown some wormios. I just had my first bite on worms. There it goes. He's there, he's still playing with it. And missed him, got him. It's tiny. I think it's a tiny, weeny little redfin. Well, it's pulling a bit harder now. Not the tiny redfin that I thought it was. It must have been swimming towards me. It's a lovely redfin. That's a big redfin and he's gut hooked, so I might have to keep him. In which case, I'm really wishing that I'd kept the first one.
Why?
Because 2 of them is better than 1 of them.
Can I put my line out there for a minute?
Yeah, go for your life.
Thanks, bro.
Go, you don't have to ask me.
Thanks, bro.
Hope you can catch one the same. And I've had to keep that fish there, he's on the ground there because he was hooked a bit deep, and I'm really wishing that I'd kept that other one earlier now because 2 of them would make a better feed than 1. But anyway, after trying 5 or 6 different spots with worms and having no luck, I ended up catching that fish over there in front of that tussock of grass. So I put that straight back in exactly the same spot. Now, a quick crash course on how to gut a fish in case you've never done it. Stick that knife in the bum, just pull forward and up a little bit. Now with the redfin, once you get between these fins, it gets tough. So you've got to go up and forward with one action like that. Up and forward, and that just cuts straight through there. Open the fish up, rip everything out, gills, guts, the whole lot. Break that air bubble, give it a wash, put it on ice, ready to go. That's it. That's the same with all fish, but some fish, particularly perch, seem to be really tough between these front pectoral fins here. You good, bro? What have you done to me rod? Oh, what have you done?
I don't know. Can I just snap it?
I'll fix it up.
Can
I done a jigsaw puzzle the other day and I'm so excited. It only took me about 3 or 4 weeks. On the side of the box, it says 1 to 2 years. Holly's hooked up. Oh, just a bit of weed.
I got an ice snag and got a fish.
Hey, there is a fish on there.
It's tiny.
Look at. You did have one. Look at the size of it. Look, it is tiny. Go you.
How are you going to get that? Oh.
Got some help?
Cute. Your eyes are really bigger than your body.
Yeah, what if you just get rid of all this slime and stuff?
What
Do
if
you
I
wanna...
just unhook him first?
Yeah, you unhook him now and you can...
Just cut me.
How can a fish that size cut you?
The fins. Right, you want release footage?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want with him.
Go.
That's,
Go!
that's tiny! You're a superstar. Alright, I'll get back to scratching my leg.
Why are you scratching your leg?
Because it's itchy. Well, Holly cracked the code.
Yeah, bros, I was successful at my mission.
We've had so much fun. Caught one on worms and the rest on soft plastics. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. So see you later, mate.
See you later, mate.